#1 UFC middleweight contender. He has emerged through the gauntlet at 185 pounds, and tonight, that elusive crack at UFC Gold.
Just getting here is an accomplishment, because the waters are sharpened. That's every single time you walk into the octagon, you are challenged at the highest level. So to get here is one thing. It's another thing to become the champion. He feels like tonight is his night to complete the journey, to finish writing his story and walking away with a championship belt.
There is a little bit of friction on this matchup, but most people would argue if any athlete is well equipped to bottle that emotion and realize success on a big stage, it is this #1 contender. Those questions give way to answers here in a moment. Doubt him now, folks. Doubt him now. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis. And even though, of course, he wanted to beat Israel Adesanya for the title, it ended up being Sean Strickland. This man's the best in the world. And he has had knockers and doubters every step of the way. They knocked his cardio. They knocked his grappling. The man can fight. The man's a born fighter, as are a lot of individuals who grow up in South Africa. And now that he's the champion, in theory, he's 20 to 30% better. We'll see if the incumbent can get dethroned here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nassourdine Imavov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. One of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round 1. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism or confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show.
Shot lands to the leg.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
Du Plessis gets tattooed by that straight punch.
4 strikes to the head. It won't take many of those.
Imavov going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Sniff that one out as he blocks it. Just over 3 minutes to go. Ooh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks.
Nice jab. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise. Nice strike.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward. And potentially a critical takedown here.
Got his guard pass. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Du Plessis. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Du Plessis back in full mount.
Big ground and pound.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nassourdine Imavov. Oh, man, another strike targeting that bruised area on the calf.
And now you can start to see it build. And he's really struggling to stand on that lead leg, get pressure on that lead leg.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Oh, nice.
Oh, good lead right by Imavov. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
All right, so a nice job there defensively. Oh, double leg lands. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice work here on the clinch by Nassourdine Imavov. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Imavov's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Leg kick lands. Those leg kicks, man. That's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's how he slows these guys down and he breaks them down.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going.
Oh, body shot.
90 seconds now to go in round 2.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down the ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself.
Oh, in the mouth. You gotta be careful here.
He's having his way with him here. Ground and pound is there. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Hey, stop.
Hey, Scott, the striking looks unreal. I want you to keep that up. Put the pressure on. I love the way you're mixing up combinations, just like we drilled in the gym.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go, start another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Yep, that guillotine scheme.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. There's a kick. Just misses with the right.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he's got his back now. Imavov gets back up. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice shot there by the champ.
So unable to connect on the uppercut. 15 seconds. Nassourdine, Imavov's nose is bleeding now, so we'll... That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist, it's amazing. Oh, you got him again.
All right, so he continues to badger that calf. You got to think his mobility is going to be compromised.
Yeah, he's immobile. He's got to switch stances. He's got to put that as his back leg. He's got to try to hide that leg if he wants to get to the end of the fight. Big shot to the head.
Oh, nice job defensively to sprawl and avoid that double leg takedown. Now some separation. Imavov gets the single leg takedown. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Nassourdine Imavov's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
He's hurt.
Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Dricus du Plessis. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent...
Oh, that one hurt bad.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Right back.
Single collar tie. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. He engages in the single collar tie.
Oh!
Feels like the beginning of the end. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Du Plessis definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent.
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come down.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the under, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Imavov's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Straight to the body by Nassourdine Imavov.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Imavov gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the feet. Huge left hand.
Oh! He got him hurt bad here.
Back to the feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. He passes the half.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right,
Ladies
the official
and gentlemen,
decision
after
is now in.
5 rounds,
Here is
we
Bruce.
go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus Plessis.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down.
This is a weight that hasn't had